I had one of the worst days I've had in a very long time a couple of days ago. I think when you're in your late 20s, life starts to feel a lot more serious. I was watching the World Series like everybody else and watching Yamamoto and how good he was pitching, and you know, just a lot of people saying that, wow, like he's like the best pitcher in the world, or he's about to be the best pitcher in the world, and it's just so incredible. Like watching him, watching Shohei. Since I was young, all I wanted to be was #1 at something. I wanted to be the best at something. And it sounds so silly and so stupid because there are 7-8 billion people on this earth. It is impossible for everyone to be #1 at something. And it started to make me feel like I didn't have a purpose on this earth because I am not #1 at anything. I do so many things, I try so many things, and yet I'm not that good at any of them. So it got me thinking, what is my purpose in life? What is my purpose in this world? Because if you think about it, we're just on a floating rock. And you always hear the purpose of life is just to live, is just to enjoy. And society pushes these expectations of you should want to earn a lot of money, you should want to be famous, you should want to be XYZ, all these things. And we know that the data, we know that the science shows us that these are not the things that make people happy. Yet this is what we are all chasing. And so it feels like if other people are doing it, then perhaps I should too. Harvard happiness study tells us that happiness is mostly dictated on the quality of your relationships. And for my whole life, I've always placed my self-worth on work. Work, work, work. And if I don't have work, I don't have an identity. I don't know what to do with myself. Right now, work is a little slower than I would like it to be. And so naturally, I feel like I'm failing and I'm not doing a good job. And then I read a comment that said, sometimes your purpose in life can be as simple as rescuing a cat. Which we did. We rescued Lily from the park. She was a homeless cat. And Lucky, who we adopted from a no-kill shelter. I realized why pets are so special. Because while I may not be #1 at my job, you know what I am #1 at? Being Lucky and Lily's mom. There is no one who is a better mom to them. They literally, quite literally, could not survive without me. And Lucky likes a lot of people, but I know for a fact that Lily doesn't like anyone as much as she likes me. And I called my friend and I said, I'm not good at anything. Imagine not being good at anything. And she said to me, you're my #1 friend. You're the best friend that I have ever had. Then that sent me into a spiral. All that to say, don't take life so seriously. And get an animal if you need to.